There was once a young woman who had everything: beauty, brains, and billions. Well, millions at least. She mingled with the high and mighty. She lived in an exotic land. She used her wealth to turn flights of fancy into reality. But what she fancied most, money couldn't buy.
The flying, you can't buy it. You can't get it on your looks, or you just won't make it. You know, you could have an accident or whatnot. So that's something that I can do, and I can't be accused of either buying or getting on my looks. I've earned it, and it's obvious.
Meet Terri Jones, model, businesswoman, adventurer, jet pilot. She was a 17-year-old beauty queen when she met and married Arthur Jones, the eccentric millionaire behind the Nautilus exercise empire. Today, at 23, she's co-owner and spokeswoman for Nautilus. And at a recent LA bash, Terri showed that she's also a bona fide member of the Hollywood jet set.
She's very beautiful, she's very petite, she's a very sweet girl, and she's a very good friend of mine. And every time I call her, it's just something new.
She flies her own plane. She has elephants and rhinoceroses. I mean, because she wants them there and she takes care of them. She's very feminine.
Wouldn't that be great? I'd love to fly. I'm just scared though. She has more guts than me.
Terri came to LA to meet super pilot Chuck Yeager and to break a record. Both pilots were commissioned by the Piper Aircraft Company to fly identical Cheyenne prop jets coast to coast and to set a new world speed record along the way. Before she left, Terri took me aloft, and I was surprised to learn that she's downright down to earth, even at 20,000 feet.
I don't know, when I look at you, I kind of think of maybe like an Amelia Earhart, you know, because you are young.
You learn a lot when you're young. Amelia Earhart, I guess she was quite young when she started in her 20s, and she's kind of a role model for me. I've read a lot about her.
What kind of airplanes do you fly?
Okay, right now I fly a Cessna 182, a Caravan, a Conquest, a Citation, and a 707.
A big 707, just a passenger?
Big jumbo jet.
Terri and Arthur own two 707 jetliners, and Terri is the youngest woman ever qualified to fly one. This spring, she'll fly hers around the world in another attempt to set a new speed record. She'll land on her very own runway, just one of the amenities at Terri and Arthur's very unusual Florida estate.
Kind of describe it a cross between Dynasty and James Bond. If you fly in, which most people do, fly in, they land their airplane right in our backyard. We have a 7,500-foot runway strip. You get off. In order to get to our house, you have to walk through this tunnel where you will meet our gorilla, who is a 420-pound gorilla named Mickey.
Terri keeps a lot of animals, but she acquired her elephants on a mission of mercy. The government of Rhodesia was culling the herd, killing the adults to keep the population down. When she heard that the babies would be left to die, Terri flew to the rescue.
We could fit 63 in our airplane at one time. We had 63 baby elephants in the airplane. We put them in our 707, took off, flew them home. They all made it. It's never been done before.
On her flight from LA to Florida, Terri once again beat the odds. She set a new speed record for her class of aircraft, 5 hours and 6 minutes coast to coast. In spite of that, I'm sure that some people will put her down. She's just too rich, too beautiful to be taken seriously. Well, Terri's out to prove that she's not just a flighty beauty.